Are you rolling?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
So we'll slow the profanity down a little bit.
I guess we might have to.
Okay.
But yeah, everybody, Steve, traversing food here, and
It's your old pal Fernbark.
actually somebody decided to show up at my house this time. Didn't have to tempt me with any candy in a van either.
Yeah.
So yeah, we figured we'd do a review today. We're gonna review one of the older U.S. rations. This is We're old.
Old men.
This is menu number 2, corned beef hash, got from Art and Nina at 4 and MRE. And I'm not sure, do these have date codes on them, Jim?
Not on the outside. You got to open it up to see the date code, so we won't know. We won't know until we pop her open.
That's right, and it's got the really crummy tear notch. I'm just gonna get my knife. Well, somewhere. You got one?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you. And these, you said these comes with the dried fruit bar?
Yeah, it's got the freeze-dried fruit.
And actually right off the bat we have our corned beef hash. It is the 120th day of 91.
Yeah,
And yeah, if anybody want to look at the ingredient list of how good they used to be. But yeah. And here, the fruit bar. Which one is it? These are so hard to read.
It is hard to read because we're on the wrong side of the lake. Here we go. It doesn't say. Oh, fruit mix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have had fruit mix before.
Yeah, it's not the best of the fruit bars.
Yeah, I think the best one was peach.
Yeah, I like the peach the best. Strawberry is really good too.
Got a oatmeal cookie bar. Isn't there an accessory pack in there? Yeah, there's an accessory pack, but you go ahead and crack that open. We'll go through that after I finish these up. And we got our spoon. And a beverage base powder. This is... I like how it just says beverage base powder and we don't know. Oh yeah, orange. It's printed differently. And I don't know, it seems okay. They're packed pretty tight. And we got our cocoa beverage powder, which I can't tell if it's just packed tight or it sounds solid.
Yeah, no, they're usually a lot looser than that. It'll probably reconstitute though.
CT's favorite, grape jelly.
Yep. That's probably still okay though.
Seems okay. Our Tabasco, which is a very dark red.
You got grape jelly and no peanut butter?
And our good old crackers are sealed really well. Bam, they sound... yeah, that's it. No peanut butter. Interesting. So what we got in the...
Okay, I don't know if you want to refocus on...
Oh, you can just grab them and just put them out here. I don't even know how well we're in focus. Oh, let me check, see how well it's...
So our accessory pack is pretty standard. We got 2 Tootsie Rolls, a brown taster's choice. We got sugar, creamer, iodized salt, some of our Lighthouse from the Blind TP matches for everyone who needs to know, red. We got some really hard mint gum. Did I already say there's 2 Tootsie Rolls?
Yeah.
And a wet nap.
Cool.
Done.
Alright, what do you... Oh yeah, this doesn't come with a ration heater.
Oh yeah, you're going to have to heat that up in a pot of water or something.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll be back.
Alright, we got about everything heated up, and let's start getting the drinks ready. Which one do you want to start with? Well, I don't think the cocoa beverage is good. And we're still going to try and make it. Why don't you rip open that orange?
Okay, get the orange.
Here's some water for you.
Where the hell did it go? Oh, there we go.
And you got your glasses.
I know. Well, it was too close. I was fooled by looking for the notch. This beverage base is a little gooey on the inside. I'll try to get that powder over this plate so Steve doesn't have to clean up his table.
Yeah, the chocolate. Yeah, I didn't know if I even wanted to open it over the plate.
There's your... It's not great looking. It might still get okay.
Yeah, and the chocolate powder. It smells like brownies, but yeah, it's not very good shape either.
Oh, it's not even coming out.
Oh, damn. I don't even know if you want to trust it then.
You don't know till you try it.
Yeah, here's your chocolate-based powder. Almost looks and smells like a brownie. What do you think, Jay?
It does look like a brownie. That's very crazy. I've never seen the cocoa powder not be powdery. Okay, so I might be
weird.
Might be onto a. This might be one-time use for this spoon.
It'll dissolve in.
Now you have to edit out me being a gorilla camera guy.
It's slowly dissolving. I like how you put the hot water in there and it just starts rolling.
It's rolling by itself.
Rolling by itself.
Yeah, I didn't get the camera out in time, but this cocoa actually looked like a brownie.
And it's bubbling.
And it's bubbling, so this is gonna.
I'm worried.
I'm gonna taste it just to see, but I will probably not be finishing that. And then also, this is our orange powder drink, which is not so much a powder as it is. I'm gonna zoom in on here. And
yeah, it just looks so wrong.
And this is the orange powder drink, which kind of has a brownish tinge. It's very sticky. It was hard to get out of the package, but we'll see if it turns into a drink. Ouch.
Yeah, I'm afraid to put the spoon in here. It'd be like a Bugs Bunny episode where you pull it out and it's done melted off. And it just something don't quite smell right about it.
Yeah, it has way more particulate matter than you would expect to see in a cocoa. That might not. Did you smell it? Was it okay?
Yeah, there's just something that smells a little bit off about it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Here we go.
And yeah, I think he's a little bit in the frame, but yeah, you got Coda over here. Just relaxing. Let's see, we're not gonna need the hot sauce or the toilet
that's pretty
paper.
shot. It's dried out, isn't it?
No, it's not dried out, but it's
yeah, it's no bueno.
It is it's almost black.
So we got a different angle here. I'm gonna give this orange drink a try. I don't know if Steve will be that bold, but
well, let's see if you give it a passing test.
It's weak, but that's because it didn't all mix up. It just tastes like old orange drink. It's not super great.
It smells like orange. It
Yeah,
smells okay.
It's not. It doesn't taste bad. It just tastes not good at all.
Yeah, it just tastes old.
Yeah.
Wow,
so,
that's oh.
Now I gotta go find something else to drink.
Jeez.
Cheers.
Yeah. But yeah, as the orange drink is getting thrown out, yeah, it almost tastes like a piece of orange gum that I just peeled off the bottom of my shoe. Don't ask me how I know what that tastes like.
It kind of had, if the orange was getting slightly fermented,
yeah,
kind of a hint of that flavor in there somewhat.
Or it just tastes like a really, really bad piece of orange candy. Weird. Gee, I guess I'll, since you went first on the orange drink, I guess I'll...
You get the suspicious cocoa?
The very suspicious cocoa. Man, this just looks so wrong.
It looks like some... I don't know what that is.
You smell that? See if it smells okay to you.
Yeah, it just smells old like the orange did. It doesn't have a rich cocoa flavor. It's like hint of cocoa.
It's okay, just tastes wrong. That's why I mixed it first so all the floaties wouldn't come back up to the top. Cheers. And I just took a little sip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
It is just...
Okay. I think maybe we should have stuck with the vomlette today.
Yeah, might have been the better choice.
Get this out of the way.
I was trying to get Steve to do the vomlette with me, and he was not interested. So we're going with the corned beef hash, which is the ironic thing is may not be as awesome as the vomlette.
And you watch the taster's choice.
Oh yeah,
it's powdery.
That's weird.
At least it seems like it. Very well sealed.
Those are hard to open sometimes without dumping the whole mess. It's actually good.
It's okay. Every single bit of it. I'm shocked.
See if you can get your hand in the... Whoops.
Yeah, everything about it is...
Yeah, that's pretty decent. That way.
Weird. Now it tastes like Steve's hand.
Which tastes like your dog?
Probably. As he opens his eyes. What?
What?
Let's fill that halfway. And yeah, let's...
Yeah, bust out the old school spoon.
Yeah. It's one thing Taster's Choice, I always didn't want to dissolve, like, right off the bat. I don't know why. Oh, God.
Is it
I ain't
better?
swallowing that. Yeah, it's very bitter.
All right. Get some 31-year-old
All
Taster's
right.
Choice.
That Steve spit out.
Oh. God, that is terrible. It's like almost like straight acid bitter.
Yeah.
If you got some brass you need to clean, you could probably dip it in there, and it'll come out shiny.
I don't think sugar and creamer would help that.
No, there's no coming back from that. That is just,
jeez.
that is atrocious.
Okay.
So we're pretty much 0 for 3.
That's about it. I think the only thing that might be good, yeah, I'm worried about the corned beef hash now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. You want to do the grape jelly crackers, or?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. I'll let you
Okay.
crack open the crackers
We'll
here.
see if I can get a hiss on the camera here. Okay, no hiss. It wasn't a big deal anyway. I like these brown wrapper crackers. Usually they're a little more toasted than the newer ones.
Were the older ones salted or not?
Some were. I don't know if these are going to be. The salted ones are really good. Trying to get this open without shattering the cracker. There you go. If you want to grab yourself a...
Let me grab part of a cracker here and take a little bite to...
Whoops. So these are pretty dry.
They smell kind of...
This smells like an old MRE cracker. Is exactly what, that is a smell that is unique.
Yeah, that's I'm just gonna try a little bite.
So far, pretty good.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah, that actually tastes decent.
Yeah, usually with crackers, you know right off the bat.
Mm-hmm. Did you pop the jelly already?
Yeah. I didn't try any yet though. I'm just gonna do a little bit.
Mm-hmm. No, the cracker's good.
Smells okay.
The jelly looks pretty dark, which is actually sometimes a good sign. You get a little bit more flavor to it. Yeah, I'm just going to set it on here so it doesn't drip on your table. Try not to set that right in your camera shot.
I'm just gonna try a little bit of this too.
All right, here's our very dark grape jelly.
Seems okay.
I'm trying to eat this gracefully without much success.
I know I'm not gonna eat much of that.
But it's not bad, but it just doesn't really have any grape flavor at all.
Yeah.
It's just sweet. It's
Weird.
yeah, not a fun thing. I'm gonna save this cracker though, because it's really good if you mix it in with the corned beef hash. I'm gonna save that cracker over there.
Which let's see, what do you want to do next?
We'll save the
Fruit bar for last.
fruit bar for the big finish.
Let's see, oatmeal cookie bar. These are usually always okay, aren't they?
Yeah, they're almost 100%.
Oh, there's a Terranatra right in front of you, dummy.
It's hard to see on with the glare and the dark packaging.
All right. Get that out of there. Yeah, still
Looks
nice
good.
solid chunk. I can't tell.
Just snap her in half. There we go.
It doesn't really smell too much like oatmeal.
Whoops. Here's one. The inside.
Yeah, if anybody wanted to see what it looks like. I know I'm not too close to the camera.
If you want to know what it looks like, you have to watch my video. These are really dry.
Yeah. Oh, that tastes kind of funky.
Really? I thought it tastes okay.
Well, see, it's got a weird aftertaste that I'm picking up.
Oh, I probably took too big a bite.
Hmm.
I don't know.
I guess maybe I'm just not used to them.
It tastes fine to me. It tastes perfectly
I'm
fine.
sure it's fine then. I know you've had these a lot more than I have.
No, I'm going to probably finish that.
I feel like a kid at dinner time that don't want to eat his vegetables.
No, I seriously would not worry about this. I think it's fine.
Yeah,
it's super dry. You need something to drink with it, that's for
yeah,
sure.
that is really dry. All right, let's get the the last one. At least it's got the tear notches at the end. I prefer. I hate it when they got the tear notches lengthwise.
You had he's like, would you freaking open the package already? All right, here we go. It's cooled down. How long we cooked this for? About 10 or 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I just put it in hot water, but it's in there about 10 minutes.
Here we go. Here's our corned beef hash. Looks delightful. I don't know if you want to zoom in for your...
Yeah, that
It smells pretty good.
Smells decent. Everyone wants to...
Am I getting a hint of onion right off the top? Or?
Yeah. And it don't look bad.
No.
It reminds me of your standard corned beef hash.
Yeah, it would look better if it was a little... had more of a crisp to it.
Yeah. But you said they don't crisp up really well.
I don't think it will. Boy, it smells great.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm a sucker for like that Mary Kay's Kitchen corned beef hash that's in the can. I always enjoyed that. Yeah, I've never had this corned beef hash, so I don't know what it should properly taste like.
Yeah, well, this is my third time for this, and Steve's first, so he's not.
So I'll let him take a bite first.
Yeah, I'll take a little bite,
so we know if it's good or not good.
I gotta wait to see if it does anything to my tongue. But I think it's all right. Immediately, you want to put some pepper on that. That's my first take.
Yeah, and also we get a salt. Mm-hmm. It don't seem too bad. It definitely don't need salt.
No. I'm getting kind of a vinegar flavor off the top, which is a different...
Yeah, I'm not used to that. I mean, if I wasn't familiar with them and then get that taste, I'd be like, is that just acidic because it's off, or...
Where did the box go?
Behind me.
Onion, sugar, flavorings, dehydrated sweet green peppers. I'm probably getting kind of the onion green pepper.
I kind of just the spices. It just
I'm going for a big bite. Oh, you know what you ought to do is put some on a cracker because it really helps the texture a lot.
Yeah, I ain't too messed up about the texture. I think that's usually okay.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Well, if you're able to get this crispy, that would be something.
Yeah, maybe you just have to use instead of a non-stick pan, you use just a stainless steel one. Maybe
you have to add a crap load of oil or something in there.
Yeah.
Where's my...
Yeah, this it's actually not too bad. Kind of was glad I got this one because these usually go pretty quick when they're on sale. They're not on sale when they're actually for sale.
Throw some of that on a cracker. It's going to be about 100% better.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, textured. A whole lot better. I just wish the crackers were a little fresher.
Well, considering that, they're actually pretty darn fresh. I've had worse MRE crackers, let me put it that way, much worse.
Yeah. I haven't gotten any MRE crackers where they said they smell like bleach.
Oh, no,
I've gotten them before.
I've had them where they smelled like really, really old, just like dusty book.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's bad.
but they never tasted bleachy. I think this is one of those menus on the first bite. It's not great, and then as you get into it a couple more, it starts to grow on you a little bit. Yeah, some pepper would definitely do the trick, though. Whoops.
You want some? I got some back there.
I'm going to sprinkle on there.
To your right. It should be in front of the wine bottles. I'm probably going to grind some pepper up on mine, too.
Whoops. Here we go. Back in.
Thank you. Oh, let's see how that is now. That's a lot better.
Mm-hmm. I still, for the life of me, as I spit right on camera, don't understand why they don't put pepper in these rations ever.
And it's not just the U.S. rations. A lot of other ones just don't do it. And I don't know why. I'd rather have pepper because usually rations are
salty enough.
Plenty of salt.
Mm-hmm. So like, but one thing you do like about the French rations is you usually get 2 packets of pepper, which you're going to need because they always seem to have their salt spot on, but the pepper, it's always missing pepper.
And the Russian kasha.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always in pepper that.
Yeah. A shake of pepper took this up into a much more pleasurable experience.
Yeah. That makes me wish that you can get kasha a lot more easier over here. I'd buy it all the time.
I'm going to crack one of these Tootsie Rolls open.
Yeah, really. Here's 2 of them. I don't think
They're probably fine. There we go. Get the paper out.
Yeah, it's like, come on, Steve. It's just a Tootsie Roll. Don't have to get your teeth. Try the other end. Yeah, that was better.
I only got a partial sleeve. Oh, it's stuck to the... Well, that is going to be hard on the teeth. We might not be...
Oh, yeah.
Is yours stuck to your paper real hard?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, my God.
The sides are fine.
Oh. It's not peeling.
It's very bendy.
Yeah. Well, yours came off a lot nicer than... I'm going to have a hard time getting anything to eat because the paper's sticking to the Tootsie Roll.
It's soft. It tastes a little bit like cardboard. But yeah, it seems okay. And those have do they have milk in them? Or dairy? Ingredients.
Corn syrup, sugar, because you need both.
Oh yeah.
Partially hydrogenated soybean oil, sweetened condensed milk, yeah. Cocoa, whey. So yeah, you got a little bit of dairy in there.
I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but
no, I'm just trying to get enough cardboard peeled off that I can have a bite that doesn't have cardboard. Oh, I wasn't recording. Damn it.
All right, let's refill the wrappers.
So, cardboard over enough of this bite to give it a try. Okay, so it basically tasted like every other Tootsie Roll I've ever had. I don't know if these things can go bad. I've never had one.
The only time I have problems with them is when you can't bite into them at all.
Yeah, if they're like rock hard and want to pull your tooth out of your head.
Yeah.
All right, so we got one thing left. I'm going to get rid of this disgusting leaking plate for a moment.
Yeah, and this gum is hard as a rock, so I don't think we'll be trying
I never eat the gum. I gave you $10 if you finish that cocoa. Like I don't need $10 that bad.
It's gonna cost that more than $10 of toilet paper. My goodness.
And you're gonna need some cream for your chapped ass.
Oh jeez. Go find the aloe vera wet wipes. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, does it have a tear notch?
They're hard to see on these.
It's funny. It's so far away from where it's vacuum sealed. It's like you got to tear down. And it see if we can just get it out of here in all one piece. All right. Let's see how this looks. It's not fully. Yeah, it kind of broke up.
Yep.
Go ahead and grab your piece.
Thank you.
Get the big piece out there. And if anybody's watching my channel seen these are basically freeze-dried fruit blocks that are, I don't know, they almost taste like styrofoam, but
yeah,
man, it's very tasty styrofoam.
Yeah, they have a really interesting, when you go in your mouth, they absorb your saliva and turn it back into fruit. It's a crazy experience.
Yeah.
All right, cheers. Let me take a little bite.
Oh yeah.
It's like dried fruit cocktail.
Yeah.
I got a cherry right off the bat.
Bastard.
That was a good bite.
And even just like normal fruit cocktail, you just got one cherry.
I had a grape in it, and the grape tasted like a fresh grape once it got rehydrated. That's a weird experience.
It is.
You see, I wish they could buy these. These are so awesome. I wish you could buy these without having to get a 31-year-old corned beef hash. Well,
I remember having some on the tray, and add a little water to rehydrate. And I thought you were going to come through the camera and just slap me. Like, how dare you?
I don't like these wet. I like them like this. It's kind of like a candy almost. Really, they're so sweet.
But it seems like if you ate the whole thing, it'd only amount to like, I don't know, 1 ounce of
they're so light.
Rehydrated product.
Once you get done chewing and swallowing it, it's like you didn't have anything at all. I wonder how many of these you could eat in a row before you got filled up. God, you would be hitting the toilet for sure after that.
Really? Woo. Probably be awake forever. They are pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But man, they're tasty.
God, that is good.
It just says mixed fruit, so I guess...
The strawberry one is really good. Strawberry's not my favorite fruit, but the flavor pops so hard of strawberry. It's a really intense strawberry flavor.
But yeah, it doesn't say what fruits are in there, but I'm sure it's just your standard
pears and
cherry, grapes.
Mm-hmm. I got a pear flavor, and the cherry and the grape.
Wow. Okay then.
Well, thanks for breakfast. That was delicious.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good for being 31 years old. And yeah, I guess we'll see how we're doing in an hour.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyhow, I think that's going to do it for this video. I hope that this was the very best 1991 corned beef ration menu 2 video that you see today. Thanks for watching.
All right, everybody, that's going to be it for this, the menu 2?
Menu 2, yeah.
1991 corned beef hash. Everything seemed okay, and
well, except for the drinks, which is weird.
Yeah, the drinks are just so bad.
That was vile.
But I guess we'll know how we're doing in about 30 minutes.
Yeah, if you see this video, it was okay.
But everybody take care. Appreciate you stopping by and doing this with me.
Glad you had me over.
And see you next time.